live from the Grenadian capital. This is the GBN television news. GBN, covering you from the Grenadine island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd.
The news headlines comes to you compliments. Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From the Grenadian capital, this is Network News for Tuesday, February 6, 2024. In the headlines, members of both houses of Parliament pay homage to Grenadians who laid the foundation for Grenada's independence. Two prime ministers and Olympian featured on commemorative 50 EC dollar note. Trinidad's entertainer Cayman 6 granted bail after being charged with being a gang member. Also in the news, regionally, some teachers on strike across Guyana. Internationally, heavy rain causes flooding and mudslides after powerful storm hits California. Plus, in the sports news, resurfacing tracks at the National Stadium on schedule. Good evening, I'm Kenroy. Baptiste will bring you the details right after this.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments. Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. During today's special parliamentary session, members of the upper and lower houses paid homage to past leaders as they embrace their responsibility to chart Grenada's future. Beverly Telesford has this report.
We are here at the Parliament building in Mount Weldale, St. George, where a special sitting of Parliament is being held in honor of Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence. Homage was paid to the past visionary leaders of Grenada who paved the way for the country for the past half-century since Grenada gained independence in 1974. This was done during a special sitting of Parliament on the eve of Independence Day. This joint sitting saw both the upper and lower houses of Parliament coming together to recall the influence of the past and present stalwarts.
And today, I pay tribute to my predecessors who have served as parliamentary representatives in the great parish of St. Patrick. Acknowledge and give praises to our former leaders, in particular the former leaders of Carriacou and P.T. Martinique, members of Parliament. And I'll start off with the great Robert Augustin Blaise.
I also wish to recognize the longest-serving Prime Minister of Grenada, Dr. the Right Honourable.
Madam President, Mr. Speaker, if you permit me to acknowledge the presence of the distinguished members who are sitting with us in the chamber. I particularly want to recognize former Member of Parliament and former Prime Minister, the Honourable Tillman Thomas and Mrs. Thomas.
Our independence was valiantly struggled for and negotiated by our father of independence, Sir Eric Matthew Gary.
In the presence of the President of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, parliamentary representative for the town of St. George made special mention of the African leaders who sculpted the trajectory for independent nations.
Let us not forget your people's role in our independence process. Mr. Speaker, I'll ask for a minute or so. Let us not forget the names Kwame Nkrumah, Julius Nyerere, Samora Machel, Patrice Lumumba, Robert Mugabe, Nelson Mandela, Kaunda, and all of those freedom fighters. We in the Caribbean were inspired by your fight fights, your anti-colonial fights, and without those, we would have not gotten to where we are.
The special sitting was one of several activities undertaken by government to commemorate the milestone in the country's history. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
Well, it was a momentous occasion for the government and people of Grenada on Monday evening as Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell unveiled Grenada's commemorative $50 EC note in circulation of the island's 50th anniversary of independence. Renapet Thomas reports.
As the first member of the Eastern Caribbean Currency Union to achieve independence, Grenada's half-a-century milestone holds profound historical significance, not just for its citizens, but for the entire region. Celebrating its Golden Jubilee, Grenada is once again making history by introducing its 50 EC Caribbean dollar commemorative note, aptly named the Grenada 50. During the unveiling ceremony of this special note, Timothy Entwine, governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank and a Grenadian, stated that once printed, the $50 bill will be exclusively circulated within Grenada.
Commemorative simply means we are celebrating the special occasion of the Golden Jubilee. And circulation simply means that you will be able to use it in everyday commercial transactions. And I also want to say to you, this note will be legal tender throughout the currency union, which simply means while it will be only issued in Grenada, you can spend it anywhere in the currency union.
Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, joined by two students, proudly unveiled the intricately designed $50 note, which features iconic landmarks, notable figures, and treasures of the island. Among the distinguished individuals honored on the note are former Prime Ministers the late Sir Eric Machageri and Maurice Bishop, alongside Grenada's revered three-time Olympic medalist Kirani James. James attended the ceremony and was one of the first individuals to be handed the commemorative note. He told the news team that he was humbled and honored by this gesture.
I knew a little bit about it, but seeing it in person is very surreal, just very humbling. It's like another gold medal to me. So it's just a special occasion to commemorate 50 years. We've come a long way, and I'm just happy to play whatever small part I've played. I'll continue to be playing. I'm just happy and proud to just be a part of all of this. You know, regardless of whether I win or lose, as long as I go out there and do my best and try my best in whatever I do, people are going to be proud. Grenadians are going to be proud. So it always gives you a sense of comfort, you know, a sense of soul. It's just knowing that you have that support that's always going to be there.
The daughters of the late Sir Eric Machageri were also presented with one of the first four $50 notes in honor of their father's contribution to the island's history.
No, I didn't expect any of it today. I knew that they were doing an unveiling, but I didn't know that we'd also receive one of the notes. Very pleased about that. That was a surprise. Now, I'm very grateful to the Prime Minister and his government for the very great honor that he's given my father. My father was a visionary, and a lot of the things that have been achieved during the 50 years, he came up with and decided that there was nothing impossible about getting to the stage that we are at now, or he wanted to make sure that Grenada was not too small or too poor in order to stand on its own feet. And he worked extremely well for that.
The wife of the late Maurice Bishop was also a recipient of the commemorative note. In an emotional interview with GBN, she expressed her gratitude.
I'm very emotional. I have not cried in years, but today he has gotten the recognition that he so deserves, because he loved his Grenadian people and he loved Grenada. And I'm thankful to all of you, because everybody has contributed. And we just have to continue going forward together.
The commemorative $50 note serves as a tribute to Grenada's rich heritage and is symbolic of the nation's progress over the past 5 decades. It encapsulates the resilience, culture, and achievements that have defined Grenada's journey towards independence and prosperity. The note is expected to be issued for circulation in June 2024. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
The unveiling of Grenada's commemorative $50 EC note on Monday evening has sparked widespread delight among Grenadians who gathered to witness the historic event at the Grenada Trade Center. Many expressed admiration for the note, which features historic figures, iconic landmarks, and cultural treasures, symbolic of Grenada's resilience and unity over the past 5 decades.
Absolutely, incredibly, and so filled with pride right now. I'm crying. This is just amazing, and I'm privileged to be here on Earth to witness the whole unveiling of this $50 note.
Very honored, very special. I feel like I'm part of something big in history, and I want to be there for the next 50 years to see what more things, the visions that they have for the country.
I love it. It was very good. I love it.
I think he did a great job, and I'm looking forward to see what his vision is for Grenada. He's doing a very good job as he's going along.
In honor of Grenada's 50th anniversary of independence, Corporate Grenada embarked on various in-house activities, including competitions organized by the National Insurance Scheme, Republic Bank, and Seasons Paint as part of the Colors Day festivities on the eve of Independence Day. Here are the standard moments from Grenada Cooperative Bank's internal independence competition.
As usual, every Independence Day, Grenada's only Indigenous bank would encourage its staff members to be part of the exercise in a way that, we join in the nation the celebrations. And this year we had an interdepartment independence competition. My department, which is a customer care unit, chose to feature the gardens. The name of the garden is called Pad Mema, which in it's French. In English it means by my hands. And what we are showcasing is the byproducts of the farmers, showing how critical the farmers are to our food security and national independence.
And we are committed in a number of ways, and we have a number of initiatives that Co-op Bank has done for Grenada, but we are going to specifically speak about 3 major commitments. First, here we are committed to families, and this we encourage when we assist the society through mortgages, through vehicular loans. As we move along this path, we are committed to sports. As you know, on National Primary School Games, Karani, one of our main stalwart here. We are also committed to education. As you see here, Mr. Joshua Marisho, he was able to accomplish major achievement through education, and he accomplished that through sponsorship from Grenada Cooperative Bank.
We were depicting a journey. So we showed some of our Grenadians on the international scene, like our Ambassador Karani James. We have Governor Antoine at the ECCB, who's Grenadian. We showed Miss World. She was Miss World back in 1970. We showed you some of the local vegetables that Grenada is known for.
Wonderful, just wonderful. Coming up in the news, Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell points to individuals' unhealthy choices as a major issue confronting Grenada's healthcare system as he discloses Vision 75. Back in a moment.
your financial future with Ariza's limited time $50,000 loan offer and join the 50 Chairs celebration. Application is easy, approval quick, interest rates competitive, and repayment options flexible. Apply now. Visit any of our branches located at Bruce Street, St. George, Grenville, Grand Anse, and Carriacou, or call 440-1759 for more information. Ariza Credit Union, your financial freedom, your future.
Good morning, Petit Martinique. Good morning, Carriacou. Good morning, Grenada. What a day to be alive. Today is the day we've all been waiting for. Today you have something to celebrate. Today we reflect and celebrate our journey, our people, our nation. Today is the day to show your national pride. Today is the day we put aside our differences and unite. Today is the day we adorn ourselves in red, in green, and in gold. Today we shine like the 7 stars on the flag. Today we salute. Today we pay tribute. Today we appreciate. Today we step out as we step into a new chapter. 50 years of progress. 50 years of achievements. Let's go, Petit Martinique and Carriacou. Let's go, Grenada. Let's go to the Golden Jubilee celebration on February 7th at the National Stadium. I'll see you there.
I'm a VIP. I'm vaccinated. I'm a VIP. I'm immunized.
I am a VIP. I am vaccinated. I am immunized. I am protected. Our children and nation depend on vaccination for immunization. Childhood vaccination is national priority. It is their protection from disease and sicknesses. Let's all be VIPs and safeguard our beautiful Grenada. I am DJ Blackstorm and I am a VIP health champion. Be a VIP like me.
Let's all be VIP champions.
A message from the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs. Be a VIP Childhood Vaccination and Immunization Campaign in collaboration with UNICEF and the Pan American Health Organization.
My name is Alimaka Motley. I've been here doing nails since 2017. Me being self-employed, I have realized that paying the NIS benefits me now and even when I retire. By the time I'm 65, I will be receiving contributions back from NIS. So I benefit because I'm self-employed. Anything can happen. If anything happens to you while you're at work, you've got a bad cold, you have the COVID, you have dengue, we have all these diseases that's plaguing us at the moment. NIS will be giving you back some form of money when you're ill. So I would encourage all small business persons to sign up with NIS now.
The National Lotteries Authority is a proud sponsor of many cultural activities within the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
My name is Anderson Matheson, also known as Leftist, and I'm a calypsonian and string band music player from Carriacou. I support the games of the National Lottery Authority because culture benefits tremendously. Annually, the NLA supports the Carriacou and Petit Martinique Carnival, the Carriacou String Band Music Festival, and all regattas, among other activities. When I play the game of the NLA, I can see where my money goes, and it's an investment into our culture.
Yes, Grenada, when you play the games of the NLA, you enable us to invest in the skills and talents of our people in the areas of sports, culture, and nation building.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
Good morning, Petite Martinique. Good morning, Carriacou. Good morning, Grenada. What a day to be alive. Today is the day we've all been waiting for. Today you have something to celebrate. Today we reflect and celebrate our journey, our people, our nation. Today is the day to show your national pride. Today is the day we put aside our differences and unite. Today is the day we adorn ourselves in red, in green, and in gold. Today we shine like the 7 stars on the flag. Today we salute. Today we pay tribute. Today we appreciate. Today we step out as we step into a new chapter. 50 years of progress. 50 years of achievements. Let's go, Petite Martinique and Carriacou. Let's go, Grenada. Let's go to the Golden Jubilee celebration on February 7th at the National Stadium. I'll see you there.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
We're back at Television Center. Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell's Vision 75, which is a continuation of Sustainable Development Plan 2035, will take a closer look at health, agritourism, agro-processing, and manufacturing as the way forward. Here's the report.
Vision 75, according to Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell, is a continuation of the National Sustainable Development Plan 2035, which was drafted by Grenadians under the previous administration, but has suffered setbacks due to COVID-19 and later in 2022, the general election. Part of Vision 75 is for a healthier nation. However, the Prime Minister indicated that the physical structure is not the major issue in Grenada's healthcare system, but rather the unhealthy choices individuals make. The realization of a teaching hospital in Calavini, St. George is also part of Vision 75.
What's the challenges with our healthcare? Forget the hospital, forget the lack of beds, forget the ambulance. It is us. Academics, the public research, the retirement homes. You have to first understand that we live healthy lives in Grenada, that we eat healthy, we exercise, we engage in family time, we take care of our environment, And when we do that, our Vision 75 becomes a reality. But we see healthcare not just as a personal obligation to ourselves. We see healthcare as one of the main pillars for transforming Grenada's economy.
Prime Minister Mitchell spoke of the linkage between agriculture, tourism, and health, highlighting the involvement and contribution of women in the industry. The need for research and investment, he said, is of paramount importance.
So to our visiting dignitaries, we'd be happy to introduce you to a VX35. We invite you on Independence Day to visit the booths of all our agro-processors, because God has blessed us with an abundance of natural resources in our plants, in our herbs, that we have failed to exploit. We simply cannot rely on the traditional knowledge that our foreparents have passed down. We need the research and development. We need the investment in the research and development so that we can create our aromatherapy, our herbal and spice products, and scale them up to commercial processing.
Looking at the country's nutmeg export and the minimal returns, the country's leaders cited that while Grenada cannot compete for volume on the global market, if the Grenada Cooperative Nutmeg Association strategizes properly, it can compete for value added. Exporting does not create employment locally. Manufacturing processes will create employment and incentivize farmers.
Produce hands down the finest nutmegs. But after 100 years, we still export our raw nutmegs. And it begs the question, does exporting our raw nutmegs actually create one single additional job in Grenada? The answer is no. So I said to the GCNA, if I was in your position, but I'm not, I would simply say, we are not exporting any raw nutmegs, period. And they said to me, well, okay, fine, how are we going to pay the farmers? I said, it's simple. You get the financing for 2 years, you pay the farmers, and you stockpile and buy all the nutmegs. You buy all the nutmegs, and you keep it in Grenada. And if you do that, you have the stock that allows you to then begin to manufacturing your nutmeg oil, your nutmeg fat, any product you need from nutmegs. But manufacturing requires stock and it requires volume. If you are selling the nutmegs raw, you will never be able to manufacture.
Christina John, GBN News.
Grenadians were filled with optimism and excitement as Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell unveiled his ambitious plans for the island's next 25 years during the presentation of Vision 75. The unveiling ceremony coincided with the introduction of Grenada's commemorative 50 EC dollar note, adding an extra layer of significance to the occasion. Vision 75 presented bold initiatives and forward-thinking strategies aimed at addressing key challenges and harnessing opportunities for sustainable progress. Members of the audience expressed their enthusiasm for Prime Minister Mitchell's visionary agenda, applauding his commitment to steering Grenada towards a brighter future.
I think it was an excellent vision. It's good to know that they're taking on the previous plan that's in place and not reinventing the wheel and just working towards making changes that would bring us forward into the next 25 years. So I think it was excellent and well presented.
Man is a genius, really. And as long as he's there, I look forward to Grenada be going up and up, up.
I think he had a great, how should I say, his ambition is great to bring in Grenada to the forefront of everything. As a medical doctor, health, I think, is very important for Grenada.
Actually, it's good. I like it, especially the energy sector. I'm like an energy man, so I love that part of it. And it's good because 50 years ago I was a teenager, but I'm not anymore. It's a good vision for the next 50 years, especially for the young people.
It's very nice, and I hope to see many more for the island in 100 years more to come.
I think that his vision is great, and I think that if he continues with it and if he pursues it, that Grenada will be in a great standard in the next 25 years.
I really enjoyed it. Actually, it was really inspiring because he told us about his vision and the vision for the country, and I see myself actually participating in that as well and doing good for my country. So thanks to Prime Minister Dickon Mitchell.
I think he did a great job, and I'm looking forward to see what his vision is for Grenada. He's doing a very good job as he's going along.
I think it was very informing. I really enjoyed it. It was very interesting, and I hope to hear more from him in the future.
Opposition leader Dr. Keith Mitchell said on Monday that the new National Party is willing to support policies once they benefit the country. Dr. Mitchell was responding to a question posed by a journalist at a press conference on Monday. The question sought to get from the opposition leader his stance should the Prime Minister take the bold step to undertake constitutional reform and the issue of republicanism, and whether he would encourage his supporters to stand in favor of the move.
Answer this way. The NNP has always been consistent in supporting policies that are necessary and good for the country. We have never taken partisan position simply for cheap political purposes. We have always, our history is very clear. So if something comes up that is in the interest of the country, the NNP will not go out there telling people not to support it. That's our position, period. And that's been our consistent position.
Dr. Mitchell accused the ruling administration of opposing certain proposals brought forward on previous occasions.
What can happen, I believe, the Prime Minister is to do. His party was the one that opposed things based on our coming forward with things that were basic and fundamental, like Reverend James said yesterday, opposing Carriacou and Petit Martin, Grenada, and the passport. So I think he first must talk to his party members, because they might have a difficulty with what he proposes in coming forward. Assuming, of course, it's not something to promote individuals, but it's something about the interests of the country. So NNP is consistent. That's how I would answer the question in a broad sense.
Months before the 2022 general elections, then Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell had voiced support for Grenada becoming a republic. He said doing away with the colonial system of governance, as was done by Barbados, should be a major focus of any incoming government. However, Dr. Mitchell said certain deciding factors within a referendum remain the major limitation. All right. The pride of a people paying tribute to a country, a journey from then to now, adorned with colors on the cusp of celebrating a significant milestone. Time for GBN I Saw. Stay with us.
A good eye captures all. GBN I Saw is brought to you by Clear Vision.
Life is beautiful if only you can see it. Clear Vision Eye Center helps you do just that. We provide expert service, classy eyewear, and cutting-edge technology, all with a quality customer experience. See better, feel better, and look better. Meet us today at clearvisiongrenada.com or call 444-0055, WhatsApp 409-0055, or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Clear Vision Eye Center. Let's see life and the world with a clear vision.
National Colors Day. Our GBN I Saw tonight is filled with I Saw submissions from across Grenada of children adorned in their independence wear in a vibrant display of patriotism and unity.
Let's believe in love and make me sing this song.
isn't just about dressing up. It's a time for reflection and gratitude. It is a day when Grenadians, young and old, come together to honor their nation's journey towards independence and celebrate the values of unity, resilience, and freedom. We thank our citizen journalists for those submissions. Send us your photo and video submissions via WhatsApp at 405-3052 or our other social media platforms.
This is Network News, still to come from us. Trinidad's entertainer Cayman 6 granted bail after being charged with being a gang member. We'll be right back.
Get ready to witness the ultimate showcase of talent, speed, and determination at the 2024 Carifta Games. This prestigious event brings together the best young athletes from across the Caribbean, competing for glory like never before. With the motto, many people, one region, celebrating athletics, Carifta embodies the essence of Caribbean unity through sports, igniting a flame that illuminates the future of sports in the region. Don't miss out on this incredible event, taking place at the Karani James Athletic Stadium from Saturday 30th March to Monday 1st April 2024. Get your tickets now at Grenadian Optical or visit gotofed.com and secure your spot to be part of this extraordinary celebration of athleticism.
This is 50 years of Calypso excellence as Made in Grenada presents Calypso at 50 featuring Unlucky.
I must go back, my little island is called.
The original Inspector. Flying Turkey, Lady Cinty, Smokey, Peter Humphrey, Randy Isaac, Woodsman Kelly, Squeezy, Scholar, Black Wizard, and Chamo, and the Hitman Inspector. One stage, one night, Sunday, February 11th, 6 p.m. sharp at the Grenada National Cricket Stadium. Tickets are $50 and are available at Grenadian Optical, Town and Grandans, Mitchell's Wellness, Grandans, St. David Pharmacy, Max's Bar, and St. Andrew Pharmacy, Calico, Sates, Shizemore, Licks and Bites, and GoToFed.com. The hits, the classics, the performances as Grenada celebrates 50. Sponsored by Flow, Brighton and Miners, Antillian Group, Spicyle Auto Rental, Wayne Mitchell, Glenelg, Springwater, Grenada Bottling Company, Grenada Distillers, makers of Gladscott Rum. Sunday, February 11th, 6 p.m. Grenada National Stadium. This is 50 years of Calypso excellence.
Pick your daily reward from the Quartz Ready Cash Money Tree. Every customer is a winner with every loan of $3,000 or more from Quartz Ready Cash. Plus, you get to enter to win a weekend for two at Sandals. No deposit, no collateral needed. All you need is your ID, proof of address, pay slips, job letter, and 2 references. Visit your nearest Quartz or Ready Cash location today or apply online at www.quartz.com. Get more for 2024 with Quartz Ready Cash. We are ready when you are. Conditions apply.
In these challenging times, the fight against COVID-19 and the flu has become crucial for the health and well-being of individuals and communities worldwide. Grenada Distillers Limited is proud to offer a solution. Our hand sanitizers and sanitizing solution are specifically produced to combat these illnesses effectively. Introducing our strongest protection ever. Our hand sanitizers and sanitizing solutions are developed to kill 99.9% of germs and bacteria that may cause illnesses, including the novel coronavirus and influenza strains. Choose our hand sanitizers and sanitizing solution and prioritize your health and well-being. Our hand sanitizer is pocket-sized and can easily fit into your bag for perfect portability. Produced by Grenada Distillers Limited and available at all leading shops and supermarkets island-wide.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi,
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wiring accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anse, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Good morning, Petit Martinique. Good morning, Carriacou. Good morning, Grenada. What a day to be alive. Today is the day we've all been waiting for. Today you have something to celebrate. Today we reflect and celebrate our journey, our people, our nation. Today is the day to show your national pride. Today is the day we put aside our differences and unite. Today is the day we adorn ourselves in red, in green, and in gold. Today we shine like the 7 stars on the flag. Today we salute. Today we pay tribute. Today we appreciate. Today we step out as we step into a new chapter. 50 years of progress. 50 years of achievements. Let's go, Petit Martinique and Carriacou. Let's go, Grenada. Let's go to the Golden Jubilee celebration on February 7th at the National Stadium. I'll see you there.
National Lotteries Authority is a proud sponsor of many cultural activities within the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
My name is Anderson Matterson, also known as Baptiste, and I'm a calypsonian and string band music player from Carriacou. I support the games of the National Lottery Authority because culture benefits tremendously. Annually, the NLA supports the Carriacou and Petit Martinique Carnival, the Carriacou String Band Music Festival, and all regattas, among other activities. When I play the game of the NLA, I can see where my money goes, and it's an investment into our culture.
Yes, Grenada, when you play the games of the NLA, you enable us to invest in the skills and talents of our people in the areas of sports, culture, and nation building.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium. This segment is brought to you by Flow.
Paying is faster and easier with Flow FastPay. Use your MasterCard or Visa and pay from anywhere. Log on to discoverflow.co/fastpay and press Consumer. Select your country and enter your account number. Enter the amount to be paid and an email address. Enter your credit card information. You'll receive a payment confirmation with the transaction details. along with a receipt to your email address. It's fast, safe, and easy. Flow, keeping you connected.
Hello again. Trinidadian recording artist Kashif Cayman 6 Sankar has found himself facing charges under Trinidad and Tobago's Anti-Gang Act 4 of 2021 after denying association with gang-related activities in the neighboring Twin Island Republic. Nisha Paul has this update.
Weeks after facing criticism from the Grenadian public for his intense and violent lyrical content, Trinidadian entertainer Cayman 6 is facing gang-related charges in his homeland. Cayman 6, who had 2 recent attempts on his life, was announced as one of the performers for Our Fete concert at the Cowpen Big Yard in Lafayette St. Andrew on the eve of the country's 50th independence anniversary. However, he was removed from the cast of performers prior to his arrest. According to a Trinidad Express report released late Monday, the trending entertainer is facing charges of being a gang member and professing to being a gang member contrary to the act. The report said his arrest and charges stem from an investigation conducted by the Special Investigations Unit, SIU, Gang Enforcement Team into videos posted on social media platforms by the artiste, an inquiry that spanned from March 2023 to the present. According to the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, TTPS, he was observed singing and using expressive gestures in his videos that seemingly incited violence and promoted the Six Gang, accompanied by his alleged self-professed affiliation as a gang member to intimidate the public. The recording artiste, who was granted $40,000 bail with a surety when he appeared before the High Court in Trinidad on Monday, has also been jointly charged for the offense of possession of ammunition, along with 2 women identified as Payne and Ariane Sankar. This charge stemmed from the execution of a police warrant at his home. For GBN News, Nisha Paul.
In a gesture aimed at bolstering community safety and enhancing the partnership between law enforcement and the private sector, Spicyle Automotive donated 2 new SYM Crocs 125cc scooters to the South St. George Police Station. The ceremony took place on Monday at the police headquarters, where representatives from Spicyle Automotive joined members of the Royal Grenada Police Force. The symbolic gesture underscores the company's commitment to supporting initiatives that contribute to a safer Grenada. By providing the South St. George Police Station with these new scooters, Spicyle Automotive aims to facilitate greater mobility and efficiency for law enforcement officers, enabling them to better serve and protect the communities of Grenada. The presentation of the scooters highlights the importance of collaboration between law enforcement and private entities in addressing societal challenges and promoting a culture of safety and security. Sports news coming up next, followed by Around the Globe.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grandans, Victoria Street, Granville, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP.
I am VIP. I am vaccinated. I am immunized. I am protected. Our children and nation depend on vaccination for immunization. Childhood vaccination is national priority. It is their protection from disease and sicknesses. Let's all be VIPs and safeguard our beautiful Grenada. I am DJ Blackstorm and I am a VIP health champion. Be a VIP like me.
Let's all be VIP champions.
A message from the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, Be a VIP Childhood Vaccination and Immunization Campaign in collaboration with UNICEF and the Pan American Health Organization.
Good morning, Petit Martinique. Good morning, Carriacou. Good morning, Grenada. What a day to be alive. Today is the day we've all been waiting for. Today you have something to celebrate. Today we reflect and celebrate our journey, our people, our nation. Today is the day to show your national pride. Today is the day we put aside our differences and unite. Today is the day we adorn ourselves in red, in green, and in gold. Today we shine like the 7 stars on the flag. Today we salute. Today we pay tribute. Today we appreciate. Today we step out as we step into a new chapter. 50 years of progress. 50 years of achievements. Let's go, Petit Martinique and Carriacou. Let's go, Grenada. Let's go to the Golden Jubilee celebration on February 7th at the National Stadium. I'll see you there.
National Lotteries Authority is a proud sponsor of many cultural activities within the Triland State of Grenada.
My name is Anderson Matheson, also known as Baptiste, and I'm a calypsonian and string band music player from Carriacou. I support the games of the National Lottery Authority because culture benefits tremendously. Annually, the NLA supports the Carriacou and Petit Martinique Carnival, the Carriacou String Band Music Festival, and all regattas, among other activities. When I play the game of the NLA, I can see where my money goes, and it's an investment into our culture.
Yes, Grenada, when you play the games of the NLA, you enable us to invest in the skills and talents of our people in the areas of sports, culture, and nation building.
Sporting fans, good evening. The Kirani James Athletic Stadium is undergoing a facelift as work on resurfacing its tracks remains on course, according to reports. Benon Sports, a renowned contractor with nearly 5 decades of experience in the track business, is spearheading the project and aiming to complete it by early March 2024. Jeffrey Daly, project manager at Benon Sports, expressed satisfaction with the progress thus far, attributing it partly to favorable weather conditions.
So we've made some progress from the last report. As you can see, we've come around almost all of the track oval, the D areas left, and the runways. So today we're trying to get ready to do some work on the B areas. We're checking for flooding for low spots again. So things are progressing nicely. Hopefully we can wrap this up a little bit and get the line marker in here.
Colin Peters, coordinator of sports, conducted a routine inspection of the stadium on Monday, February 5, to assess the ongoing work there.
Say that we are very pleased with the progress so far. As you mentioned, you have done over 350 meters of track, just over 50 meters on the street to do the 2Ds. The 2Ds is where the javelin take place, that area down there. So presently today is what they are doing, as you mentioned earlier, they are flooding it out to see if there are any area that water will settle to make the final preparation for the spreading of the rubber.
Peters emphasized the significance of the project, stating that on completion, the track would be faster and more durable.
Expecting to help this track and field in the island, and as I mentioned, with the after games and the other games that will come on, we should be able to see helping on tourism package, because most like to come to the Caribbean to train. We know they keep the Canadian team usually come. They're happy to know we have a new track, and we should encourage and approach other national countries or national track and field team to come here to compete and to train. So we are looking forward to that.
The coordinator of sports urged Grenadians to seize the opportunity by purchasing their tickets early for the upcoming Carifta Games, slated to take place from March 30 to April 1, 2024. With the upgraded facilities at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium, organizers anticipate a heightened level of excitement and competition during the prestigious regional event. The Carifta Games, a renowned youth athletics competition, draws athletes from across the Caribbean, showcasing the region's emerging talents in track and field. National swimmers Tilly Collymore and Zachary Gresham departed Grenada on Tuesday for Doha, Qatar, to compete in the 21st World Aquatic Swimming Championships. Both Collymore and Gresham have competed at several world aquatics and international meets and are national record holders. Collymore will compete in the women's 50-meter and 100-meter freestyle, and Gresham in the male 100-meter backstroke and 100-meter butterfly. Gresham will compete on Monday, February 12 in the 100-meter backstroke and on Friday, February 16 in the 100-meter butterfly. Collymore, on the other hand, will compete on Thursday, February 15 in the 100-meter freestyle and on Saturday, February 17 in the 50-meter freestyle. The swimmers are accompanied by coach Gerson Escobar and Federation representative Diana Hopkin. They are expected to arrive in Doha on Thursday, February 8 and depart Doha on Monday, February 19. We wish them both the very best. National goalkeeper Trishan Thomas is off to Tampa, Florida for trials with MLS outfit Philadelphia Union. This comes off the heels of a visit by Director of Goalkeeping Phil Whedon in January. Trishan Thomas, a stalwart on the national football scene, expressed optimism and eagerness about the upcoming trials.
Well, I'm really excited for this opportunity, and I hope that going forward from today, I'm going into a professional setting, and hope that I do well and to make my country proud, not just myself, and to give it all my best so that I can make my family, my country, my people who is counting on me, and hope that everything goes well.
The trials in Tampa represent a pivotal moment for Thomas, offering him an opportunity to compete with top-tier players and potentially secure a spot in the Philadelphia Union roster. The MLS, known for its competitive nature and global recognition, presents a significant platform for athletes to showcase their skills and elevate their careers. We wish him the very best. That's the sports news for now. Scores of teachers went on strike across the country as part of industrial action planned by the Guyana Teachers Union on Monday. While some teachers opted to stay in their classrooms and not teach, others took to the streets in their respective regions, picketing Ministry of Education buildings. This is what transpired.
This is what transpired in front of the Ministry of Education's Brickdam Georgetown office on Monday. Here, teachers were calling for better salaries and more duty-free concessions. These calls are part of a multi-year agreement the Guyana Teachers Union, called GTU, proposed to the Education Ministry in 2020.
Teachers do work hard, we study hard, we work hard, and we need to be remunerated accordingly.
We know that it's the nation's children. I've been feeling for the nation's children for a long time, but parents need to understand and come out and support because their children are affected with what is affecting us. Nobody knows what teachers go through. Nobody knows how we get to school on many days. We have to be on the road, standing up for transportation, being squeezed in buses, reaching to work late.
Across the country, there were other teachers on strike as part of industrial action planned by the GTU because all of its demands had not yet been met. GTU General Secretary Coretta MacDonald spoke to reporters at Brickdam.
We submitted a proposal since 2020. This is 2024. But what we recognize they've been doing over the years, they have been pulling from our proposal. They've been pulling the conditions we're asking for, tweeting them. And my good friend Saddam Hussein, he's putting out all kinds of things out there, suggesting that the GTU asked for 41 issues and they've already satisfied 21 or 27, something like that. But these issues have been there long.
The strike was deemed an illegal one since the preconditions have not yet been met. And though scores of teachers protested, many remained in their classrooms and taught throughout the day. This was evident through photos uploaded by the Ministry of Education on its official Facebook page. The Ministry of Education, in two separate notices, also accused some head teachers of locking schools to prevent teachers from entering and noted that other teachers were being threatened and intimidated by GTU agents and other persons. Reporting for the newsroom, Vishan.
Further afield, at least 3 people have died in a powerful storm that hit the U.S. state of California. Heavy rain and strong winds have caused flooding and mudslides and downed power lines across the region. Al Jazeera's Rob Reynolds reports from Los Angeles.
Floodwaters swept through streams, rivers, and neighborhoods from San Diego to San Francisco, with as much as 35 centimeters of rain predicted for some areas. The slow-moving storm system, termed an atmospheric river by meteorologists, also lashed the state with wind gusts around 95 kilometers per hour. The Los Angeles River, normally a nearly dry concrete channel, was transformed into a torrent close to overflowing its banks. In San Jose, the fire department rescued 3 people and several dogs trapped by the rising Guadalupe River.
We launched our boats, got them out of the water, and successfully got them to shore.
In Sacramento, large trees toppled, causing power outages. And hundreds of thousands of people are without electricity in central and northern California. In the San Francisco Bay Area, roadways flooded and residents piled up sandbags. In San Diego, entire neighborhoods were flooded and some people were forced to climb up on their roofs for safety. Police and fire department, as well as mayors, urged people to stay home and stay safe. But as always, some treated the emergency as a lark, including one person who rode a surfboard down a flooded, rock-strewn canyon. In Los Angeles and Ventura counties, mudslides damaged homes and blocked highways, leading to mandatory evacuations. While in the Sierra Nevada mountains, heavy snow could create whiteout conditions, making travel hazardous. Altogether, 38 million people are under flood watch. The storm is expected to last for another day or more. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Los Angeles.
A reminder of the headlines when we return. This is GBN, a reminder of the headlines on the eve of Independence Day. Members of both houses of Parliament pay homage to Grenadians who laid the foundation for Grenada's independence. Two prime ministers and Olympian featured on commemorative 50 EC dollar note. Trinidad's entertainer Cayman 6 granted bail after being charged with being a gang member. Also in the news. Regionally, some teachers on strike across Guyana. Internationally, heavy rain causes flooding and mudslides after powerful storm hits California. Plus, in the sports news, resurfacing tracks at the National Stadium on schedule. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. Happy 50th anniversary of independence, Grenada. What a time to be alive. So good. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us in the newsroom. Have a good one. Good night.